Hi, I'm Michelle Stolzenberg, and I'm going to do a review on Fabulous Frogs by Martin Jenkins, illustrated by Tim Hopgood. This was published by Candlewick Press in 2015. This is a non-fiction informative picture book for kids ages 3 to 7. It's 27 pages long. As non-fiction books go, this book is fabulous. Learning about frogs has never been so fun. In the beginning of this book, it gives us some great basic information about frogs, that there is 5,000 different types of frogs, but all frogs have the same short bodies with big back legs and smaller front legs, and no tail. Readers will learn about what frogs eat, how they breathe, where they live. Most kinds of frogs live in damp places, but ones that live where winters get cold hibernate during the winter. Almost all frogs lay eggs that hatch into tadpoles. Tadpoles don't look like their parents, but instead they have tails and no legs. As tadpoles get older, their tails shrink and it sprouts front and back legs, and its tail eventually disappears. It illustrates a silhouette of a tadpole turning into a frog. The rest of the book shows illustrations of different types of frogs. Some of the pages show a different text, showing small frogs. Readers can learn where all these different frogs in the world live and what makes them special. The illustrations are a mix of realism and animation, making them pop right off the page. If I was to ask questions to children between 3 and 7 years old before we read this, I would ask them, have you ever seen a frog? While we're reading the book, I'll ask, how many tiny frogs are there? And after we read the book, I'll ask them, which frog was your favorite? Fabulous Frogs is a great learning tool. The frog facts and the fun go hand in hand, making this book great for children preschool to 2nd grade. Children learn all about butterflies' life cycle in school, but this book has inspired me to implement a whole unit on frogs once I become a teacher. Learning about frogs will include animal science, biology, and geology where they live. We can incorporate math with counting skills and matching skills. The life cycle of a frog is a fun way to introduce biology and reproduction. Using the world map, students can learn that frogs live in many different places on Earth. Younger students will sing songs about frogs and make crafts and arts to display at school and then take home, learning to read and spell, plus learning to rhyme the word frog with other words like log, dog. Activities. First of all, if I'm a teacher, I will do a whole week on frogs. We'll call it Frog Week. In preschool, we'll sing songs like the 5 Green and Speckled Frogs song, and we'll do a craft. Let's see, we can make a craft like this with paper plates and cutouts of their little hands. We can also learn to count frogs. For my older students, 1st to 2nd grade, we can do rhyming words and our very own frog blog. You write about your favorite type of frog, where it lives, what it eats, what it looks like, and when you're finished writing it, you get to draw a picture in the little box. Go check out Fabulous Frogs. It's a great informative book of frogs. Thank you.